let's just speak on medicalized FGM. And to me, I think that is such a big blow to efforts, because one of the ways that, and one of the reasons that FGM is fought a lot is how inhumane it's, the way it's done.
The health providers ni venye serikali unajua imewatupilia mbali. Sasa ukiangalia the interns, they are without pay. Kuna some wamespend almost 8 years in universities, wamefanya internship for 1 year, alafu wakikuja hapa nje hawana kazi, and yet wako na skills. So unapata ameingia mashinani, ameambiwa there is a case here, ukifanya hivi kuna pesa. Sasa akiangalia vile amesumbuka, anaichukua haraka haraka.
Thank you. That's a challenge for the board.
Yeah.
And it's something we have observed the last few years. It's unfortunate because when you take your daughter for a cut in a hospital or a private medical facility, what you are simply doing is that you have just want her to heal faster and maybe reduce the effect of that operation. But the psychological trauma is still persistent because that's not cured at hospital. So it's very unfortunate that our partners, the medical facilities and the medical professionals, which are expected to support because they understand the effect of the harmful effect of FGM on our girls and women, practice that.
But then now they've brought in a way you can take your kid to the hospital and it's done medically. And so what's the implication for that to you, to the work that you do?
When you talk about now medicalized
FGM.
FGM, I think one of the feedback that we got from the community, I think in Kisii actually, is that one of the reasons why we find professionals that are doing professionals are getting actually risking their careers by practicing that medicalized FGM is because of maybe unemployment, it's because of low pay. Do you sometimes also have an opportunity to sit on decision-making tables as a board and address maybe some secondary issues that have an effect on the quality of the work of the board?
Thank you. Before this issue of medicalization came up,
Yes.
we were addressing the katas themselves. Because the katas are doing it for two reasons. One, they are perpetuating the culture. And the other one is for economic gain.
Yes.
So it's always important to find alternative economic
Poverty is the
livelihoods
enemy.
for our people. And the medical are not different. But I believe somebody who is in a medical facility, whether it's private or not, and that reformed that kata. For me, the kata is in a more bad economic situation than the person who is already in a facility. At least getting something. So it's unfortunate that our people do not understand the harmful effect of FGM. And I don't think there's anything, any amount of money that we can use to exchange with this bad practice. And katas have already come forward. We are calling them our reformed katas. They are part of the movement now that are fighting FGM in our counties. Yes, we have reformed katas. We have what we call also survivors forum. People who have undergone the FGM who are speaking out to communities. We have the youth in our counties. We call them youth anti-FGM networks in Kenya. We call them young. So there are many actors which we have helped technically and also supported them to be doing this great work.